chance to be ruthless.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Chance to be ruthless. They don't wanna see me make it, they don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up, cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Hey, Durrani here. Welcome back to Silent Hill F. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody's having a good one. It is Saturday night. Hope you had a good start to your weekend. Hey, Morgan, Mia, Rave. Glad you guys could make it. Yeah, I know I wanted to do something different, but I had this like queued up already, so we're just gonna go into Silent Hill F. And besides, I realized that while I confirmed that Caboose and I will be, in fact, doing Little Nightmares 3, that's going to be coming up in just a few days, which doesn't leave me a whole lot of time to, like, get at least another ending for this. So I figured, hey, it's October, playing something spoopy. I know we ran through this once. We're doing New Game Plus, so what the heck, why not? We'll get back into it. Also, this one's going to be more of a chill one because I've been super busy. I started kind of late because I'm still like rearranging stuff, cleaning up a little bit. I had a fun EDC squirrel stream, a knife stream, and unboxed. I didn't think about it, but I ended up unboxing a hell of a lot more knives than I thought I would have been doing. In other words, it took me a lot longer to go through everything. Well, I was also answering questions and showing off other stuff and et cetera, et cetera. So it did take a little while. Coffee. But almost, like, I didn't even really get to any sharpening and stuff. Almost all of it was like unboxing knives. If you want to see it, the VOD obviously is up on the EDC Squirrel channel. So tons of cool stuff, really awesome knives, probably some of the best knives I've gotten in to date, some of the best knives I've gotten to date, and which also means that future lives are going to be a little slim. I did, of course, get a bunch of packages delayed, which really sucks, but then that means I'll have another live next week at 2 p.m. on the EDC Squirrel channel. So at least, hopefully, they'll be in next week. I only say hopefully because apparently a few of those packages are doing some sightseeing around the U.S. I don't know why they're not heading my direction and are headed in completely different directions, but that's the U.S. Postal Service for you. Anyway, like I said, we're going to get back into this. And I still have, like I did last time, I still have my camera set up for the blade. I'm going to call it the blade table at this point. So if anybody wants, if we want to take a break, check out some of the new stuff for those people that didn't make it to the EDC Squirrel channel. I know the VOD's still up there, but you know me, I love talking about knives, so what the hell, why not? Who's going to take 6 days to prepare? What? Prepare... Who? Are you talking about Caboose? USPS has been pretty decent. Like today sucked and yesterday sucked because it wasn't my usual mail carrier. The usual mail carrier that I've had for a while has been like super cool, and a lot of times I'll get my mail like 10 o'clock in the morning. But yesterday and today they didn't arrive till like just before 5 o'clock. It was redonkulous. And so I'm hoping my normal mail carrier is okay, because if it slows down to this point, it's gonna suck. You ran out of weapons and health items today? Seriously? I am trying to remember. I know I'm supposed to find another statue, but I'm also supposed to find something that pertains to the statue, and I don't know where it's at. And I can't remember where... wait, no, I should have a picture of it. This is another reason why I wanted to get back into it right away, is because, you know me, I'll start to forget shit. I've already been through this once, but you know I'm going to forget stuff. Okay, it looks kind of like a swing set. With a pile of... sacks on the side. I say swing set, but you know what I mean. It's a pole. It's a slanted pole. Just reminds me of a swing set. And there's probably something I need to bring to it, like I did the last one, like that doll. You had red pills, but for a reason you're trying. This is if it's your first playthrough, go ahead and use them, because I found out that you're gonna get the same. Everybody on their first playthrough gets the same ending. There's no avoiding that. You're not gonna get 2 new endings until you play a second time in NG+. So your first run, just go ahead and use them. Oh, is that it? No. Where am I at? I'm back here. Okay. Not sure what. Oh, ladder. Oh, you have another theory on the game, or on the story? I think I got it on spot. Now obviously we'll be getting more information on the second playthrough. It just feels like everything so far has fallen into place. I'm not gonna say that it's exactly oh yeah, this is where things get weird. You're gonna wake up at some point, then I'm gonna slap you silly. What's this? Old medical record. Fujitori Katayuki, age 9. The patient had joined a group of children chasing down a fox that had wandered into the village. Whoops. The fox had attacked the patient, leaving several lacerations on his face. The wound below his left eye is particularly deep and shows considerable risk of scarring. During treatment, he suddenly felt unconscious and he was measured with a fever over 40 degrees. Emergency transfer of the patient to the prefectural hospital was requested. Upon arrival, however, the doctors there were unable to detect any abnormalities, even after multiple rounds of testing. After confirming his condition was stable, the patient was cleared to return home the following morning. When questioned during a follow-up examination, the patient responded that he felt completely fine. According to the patient's mother, however, Kadayuki is like a whole other boy and has been applying himself to his schoolwork harder than ever before. So I wonder it had something to do with getting scratched in the fox. I'm pretty sure. So that's locked. You're going to stand up at some point. I'm going to have to smack with you. Is she's dead and her family and friends are representing mental trauma? See, no, that's okay. That's what I thought at first, is that she was dead or dying or in a coma.
Doctor?
Dick?
Is that you?
But keep in mind, now you've watched my playthrough, so I don't, as far as spoilers are concerned, I'm assuming you're fine with spoilers because you watched my playthrough. But at the end of, now again, this is just the first ending. Obviously there are different endings. There's supposed to be a true ending, but at least in regards to my last run, the first playthrough, at the very end, there was the police scene, and the reason why I know she was still alive is because the police were talking about a woman that had gone bonkers at yeah, there's a lot of times that the other girl says Hinako's dead, and then I was thinking the same thing. But the police at the very end of the game were talking about how a woman had gone crazy, actually at her wedding, and we know that that Hinako was the woman in the wedding dress. Okay, Hinako was the woman in the wedding dress. So on that regard, we know that Hinako was the one at the wedding, and this woman at the wedding had gone crazy, had basically been overdosing on the red pills. Red pills were found at the wedding and all this other stuff, and she had gone around and started killing people. She was armed and she was still at large, so the police were still looking for her. Yeah, I know the police also said the woman was around 20, and this chick was, like, actually in on this one, I think what it was we're playing the game at the point of her mental breakdown. She's kind of, remember, she's not seeing things correctly. So a lot of the things that she's seeing is actually in her head. The woman that was rampaging through town is Hinako, and she was seeing monsters and killing, like, all the monsters that you're walking around and killing were actually people in the village. That's also another reason why at the end, as Hinako, as you're controlling Hinako and going around, the monsters at the end were attacking. And it's funny because it was at a point where you no longer had to worry about weapon degradation, and even health I don't think was an issue at that point. But as the monsters would come and attack you and you'd fight them off, you can hear other people's voices like, what's wrong, what's going on, what are you doing, as she's being attacked. So that was people in the real world surprised at what's happening and getting attacked and brutally murdered by Hinako as she's going around beating people with a pipe or stabbing them with a knife. Like, Hinako is going through the fox realm, which I now believe was her subconscious. The fox realm was actually her subconscious, and you see red lights and you hear sirens in the fox realm. It's because the police have caught up to her. The police have actually caught up to her at that point. So yeah, she's still alive. Now, I'm still curious about the difference in, because obviously Hinako is supposed to be the woman in the wedding dress. They are one and the same. While you're playing through as a younger version of Hinako, unless that's what she's viewing, like her younger self, her more innocent self, is my only other explanation for that. So your initial thing is that the end cut scene was set in the future. I don't know if it's set in the future, because remember, as she's going through at the end, that last portion of where she was in the Fox realm, or the subconscious, as I believe, the sirens were going, the red lights were going. Okay. So, in the game, it says that the Fox spirit is basically it's one interpretation, because it was also a messenger. I believe the Fox mask was supposed to represent the person she was supposed to marry. So I don't see it as being like a ferryman or anything like that. I see it more, I think he was supposed to be representative of the person that she was supposed to marry, because she kept giving up pieces of herself. Yeah, specifically in folklore, yeah. But the reason why I believe that was the person that she was supposed to be marrying, the one that her arranged marriage, the one she was betrothed to, is because if you notice the three rituals, each time she was giving up a piece of herself. Like she gave up her arm, she branded her back, her face was cut off to put the mask on. So I thought that was representative of her giving pieces of herself, or like losing bits of herself to this marriage. That's the way I'm interpreting it anyway. Again, obviously there are other endings. There's more information on the next playthrough, and maybe we'll get more clarification. But that's what I believe happening. Like I said, I believe that she was dead at first also. I thought she was either dead or in a coma. But I think the red lights, the sirens, the radio chatter of the police saying that she's still out and about, armed and dangerous, that they were still looking for her. I believe she was still alive. At least at that point, she was still alive. But I also believe that that's what those sirens and the red lights, when she was in her subconscious or the Fox realm, I believe that's when the police actually caught up to her. Now, what happened after that? Yeah. What, you think at the end you see in here, because Hinako is remembering what happened to her older sister? That's a thought. That's also a possibility. But my thought was, because like I said, Hinako and the person in the wedding dress were one and the same. And remember, Hinako was the one going around actually killing people. I don't think it was meant for her to cut ties with the physical realm, because the more she went through the ritual, the less she was kind of like herself. As she's going on, as she's moving on and doing each ritual, it was more, she became much more like, yeah, I'll follow you. I'll do whatever you need. She just kept going, like, as opposed to being herself earlier, she becomes more and more of a drone. So it's, again, the way I saw it is she was losing bits of herself in order to, to her part, or to her marriage. Less and less of what she was. But we'll find out more. Wait, what? I had assumed up until now that being possessed by the fox was sort of a curse. However, it turns out that among the followers of the Inari faith in Ebisagoka, it can be more nuanced than that. I heard one tale of a housewife who was possessed by the fox after sharing some scraps of food with a real starving fox. As a sign of gratitude, the fox showed her the whereabouts of hidden treasure. Another tale claims that a pious shaman was possessed by the fox and given premonitions of a coming famine. They were able to warn the town and stockpile enough food to endure it. There are numerous stories like this suggesting that being possessed by the fox is not necessarily a turn of bad luck. Though with the influence of today's media from outside the town regarding ghosts and horror stories, the fox has become seen as purely negative phenomenon, particularly among the younger generations. Yeah, I don't think it's really needed, but it definitely would help. If anything, I think it probably gets people's or encourages people to look at least some information up. I'm sure people that have a deeper understanding of Japanese folklore probably would get more quicker. If you understand my meaning. Okay, we're going downstairs. Hello. I was tempted. I haven't yet. I'm thinking about doing it, but I kind of want to discover some of the new stuff as I move along myself in the story. I'm tempted to read a synopsis. Like, you know how they have the, you know, what's this, you know, what actually is happening in the game? What's the meaning of the game? And usually, a lot of times, the first time I play through a game, that's the next thing that I'll end up doing. Is I'll go and, you know, if there's anything I don't understand, I'll just read the, like, you know, what was the meaning of this game? But because the NG Plus is supposed to elaborate a lot on after your first run through, and even have a lot of changed and just more information, I kind of want to go through my next playthrough, and I've avoided doing what I normally would do, which is read a, you know, what was the game story all about? Because usually that's what I'll do, is I'll read whatever the story was about after I've played through it at least once. There are numerous tales of those who blaspheme against the Inari faith being possessed by the fox. These tales have no quantitative scientific basis, of course. However, I want to try my best to avoid outright refuting tradition and local beliefs. The effectiveness of any medicine provided to a patient who believes themselves sick due to the fox's possession is drastically low. As a man of science, I surprise even myself here when I say that for the best results, patients should be told to offer their sincere prayers to the Inari-san prior to seeking medical treatment. By respecting and complying with local traditions, I feel I can build a far stronger rapport with my patients there. So I'm guessing there might be a mix of supernatural alongside, because I was beginning to think there was technically nothing supernatural at all. Well, at first, yeah. I mean, it's like Silent Hill. Things go weird very fast. But now I'm beginning, like, as I progressed and when I got to the end, I began to think maybe it wasn't, and it was really the view from inside somebody who literally had just broken. But like you said, Silent Hill always seems to have something supernatural as well. So, and I'm beginning to wonder if that's still up for debate. Because even you can even kind of base a lot of what happened in Silent Hill 2 on, like, you know, like almost as a nightmare scenario.
Not good.
Where oh god, I didn't realize that thing was breaking. Where that could have been seen as like a nightmare fever dream that James was going through. I've seen some people explain it away as that it's a possibility. I still like to believe that there was some supernatural stuff going on, But I was beginning to think that maybe a lot of what was happening here with Silent Hill F might be rooted in actual, like, I'm gonna say pseudoscience, because you know they're using a fictional drug, obviously, and it's a fictional town, stuff like that. So yeah, I was beginning to think maybe it's really just a view of the world from somebody who is just completely broken inside, like she's completely lost her mind. Okay, we did we do this? We're just opening drawers, right? Keys. Got that key. I can't remember if there's anything else in here. Nope. I thought there was something. Oh yeah, there's this. Eyeballs. Yup. All the eyeballs. Tasty. Not the kind of sushi I want. Do I want to fix my shit? I got two cases. Yeah, it was also built on, so I mean it can go in a lot of different ways. Because keep in mind, if you start telling somebody, there's a lot of people are susceptible, a lot of people are more susceptible to suggestion than they'd like to admit. And when you start suggesting certain things and they don't have another basis to refute that information, a lot of times it gets chalked up to the supernatural. Actually, what happened, if I remember correctly, they stated something about the town, there being some kind of chemical thing happening in the town, and then there were toxic fumes. So if you go by that, that's also another possible basis for why things are going weird. There are toxic fumes that actually still linger in the town to this day. Journal. Information. Now the question is where was it? I can't remember where. I know I remember reading about like some toxicity, some stuff going on in town. No. There's the shrine. Getting lost, middle school. I can't remember where it was. Save my life now. Where the hell was it? I know I read it somewhere. I wish I could remember where it was. Yeah, it's an old mining town, but I remember specifically reading somewhere that there was, I don't know if it was, I can't remember if it was an accident or something. But yeah, see, coal mines, dam construction going on Northern Mountains, Grand Iron Bridge. It was supposed to be a hidden town. Shoot, where was it? I know I read it. I'm not just making that up. I just can't remember where. Clear medical infusion of red pills. Huh. Great space invasion. Yeah, no, it's not entirely, it's not a specific location. I believe it resides in the mind. So no matter where you are, you can essentially get to Silent Hill. Origami. Crap. Yeah, I can't remember. I know I've seen it somewhere, but Holy crap. Yeah, see, for this, I will give him all of me, body, mind, soul. Like, she starts giving up a lot of her stuff because that's what marriage, that's what happiness means to me. That's a happy marriage. She's given a lot of her stuff up. I wish I could remember where it was. Damn it. But now it's gonna bug the hell out of me. Because I don't remember where I read it, but I know I read it. So, oh, wait. Oh, documents. Maybe it was it. Because now I gotta freaking find it. It's gonna bug the crap out of me that I can't find it. Exotic herbology, Kakamakura, clinical trial, serious plant. Wait, what? Romance-related spells? Oh. Marriage between gods, humans, diary of revenge, solemn letter, tattered paper. Where the hell did I read this thing? Holy crap. Details, autopsy report, serious issues. Onsen geyser suddenly started spewing water. Third this month, came to a stop early this morning, reached a high of 30. But, oh, ceaseless noise and pungent hydrogen sulfide gas have left residents troubled. 3 individuals have been hospitalized with complaints of skin sores and other maladies they claim were caused by the gas. In addition, strong concentrations of arsenic have been detected in the geyser's water, 20 milligrams per liter. Many residents have concerns about future environmental issues this might lead to. That was one note. There was another one, I think, that was supposedly had explained a little bit more, that there was some toxicity, like some toxic fumes that were still around to this day. I don't know where it's. I'm going to end up spending hours trying to find it. So let's just move on. I know it's in there. I just can't remember the frick where. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything. I know that thing's up and about. Should be. Yup. Hello! I think it's in here. Or not. God damn it, where'd you go? Make me hunt you down, because I will hunt your ass down. Hello? You out there now. Damn it. Yum. Okay, bitches. How do I get into the whatchamahoosits? I know I heard you. I knew it was coming and it still scared the fuck out of me. I'ma beat you now. Okay. Claw marks. I don't know where it went. I can't remember. Shit. That works. What's with all the congratulations? See, the reason why I no longer think that is because I still believe that this is the mind of a broken person. Like a seriously broken person. To me, that's kind of explained. I knew it. To me, that itself explains a lot of what's going on in here. the hearing things from the radio, the visions, the dives into her subconsciousness, to me can all be explained in that fashion, or from that information. The burping, the high amounts of flatulence, unless you're like, I don't know, like to say it weird like I do apparently. But yeah, I firmly believe that she's not, well, at least not until the very end. I don't believe she's actually dead. I actually believe her reference to like she's dead or gone or whatever is the fact that she's supposed to marry. In other words, like she's, you know, what's her name was, because a lot of it was pertaining to her friend really wanting Shu. I mean, she was literally a Yandere. She was psychotically infatuated with Shu. And the way I'm now seeing it is because I thought the same as well, that she might be dead or dying, but I think she's dead in the way, or yeah, in the way that she's no longer available. She's betrothed to someone. Her marriage is arranged, and it's not somebody that Shu should continue to really think about, because she believed that Shu, and I also believe Shu was really into Hinako. But I think she was saying she was dead in that regard, that she was no longer available. Yeah. That's the way she viewed marriage, was death. I don't believe she was actually physically dead though. Not anymore anyway. Okay, so we've got some whatchamahoozes from there. There's another creepy. Oh, I forgot about this whole frickin'. Is there anything in here? Forgot about this whole frickin' scarecrow thingy. I've got stuff to turn in. Pills. I was like, the hell? Shrine. We've got 2 dried carcassi. Oh, we're getting close. 400. How much did I need? I thought I needed like 3 grand. Ray. Yeah, I need exactly 3 grand. Shite. Oh, it's tempting. Where's my coffee? Tempting. I don't know if they're like aspects of her personality. I think it really was her friends. But I think her friends weren't very healthy in a they weren't very healthy for her in a mental regard. I think just attributed to her like mental breakdown. We are saving. Sure. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It might be a stretch for me. I can see where you're getting at, but I'll have to see more. Because I do believe her friends actually existed. In fact, if I remember correctly, no, Shu, I know Shu, at the very least, Shu was still alive at one point. Now that I think about it, because there was a point towards the end where Shu was actually it sounded like Shu was trying to stop her. Shu was one of the voices. Shu was one of the voices that would come up when it was at that. Remember when I said that, you know, you're fighting monsters, you're trying to make it back home, and you're killing people, you're killing monsters as you're trying to get back home, and one of the voices that pops up, like, you know, in a weird way, that's the point where I determined that she was actually killing villagers. One of those voices was Shu. I wonder if she killed Shu at that point. It just occurred to me, I wonder if she actually did Shu in. Shu was one of the people she ended up murdering, like on her way to wherever she was going. Okay, I remember this led to a shrine. We're gonna go up to that shrine. I don't know if there was anything I can get there, but we're gonna look. I'm still trying to find where that area was that's supposed to have this. Well, first, the shrine that I'm looking for. Secondly, whatever item I might have to present to the shrine, because I still haven't found that. I'm getting dangerously close to just looking up where this place is. Sparkle farts! You got your fourth ornament slot, or your fourth ornament slot. It seems there's no more to work towards to. Well, a new game plan. Oh, well, okay. There's another thing that I found out. We might have mentioned this before. I think we did mention this before, actually. We have to play at least 3 times in order to get the very true ending. Or, at least, yeah, I think they're like the canon ending, I guess. Or something like that. Or just a happy ending. It might just be a happy ending. I don't know if it's canon or just a happy ending. But there has to be at least a 3rd playthrough. So maybe the 5th one doesn't open up until the 5th one doesn't, maybe it doesn't open up until you're on your 3rd playthrough. I don't know. Does it open up new places again on a second New Game Plus, on the New Game Plus? Like, is there, I'm guessing there's even more information that becomes available. Because if it does, holy crap, this might be one of the very few games I've played more than twice. If that's the case. Although I don't know if I'm going to stream that in its entirety, because I know I'm already going through my 2nd run through of this. And I know I've got a lot of other games that I want to get through too. Like Little Nightmares 3, for example. So it expands even further. So I'm not even going to get all the information on this run through. Wow.
I used to go there a lot.
I'm going to take this pretty chill, though. I'm not rushing. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to take it slow because I don't want to miss anything. Secondly, if you guys want to check out some of the stuff that I did on my earlier live today, I will have fun doing that. Anything there? I have no idea how long I'm going to be streaming for tonight. I'm going to try to stream as long as I can. If it's different enough to warrant streaming it all 3 times, then maybe I'll stream it all 3 times. Then maybe I'll be lucky enough to remember what the hell I'm doing to make it a faster run. Lord knows I'll forget all my shit. Oh, there is stuff here. Hooray! You have an antique comb. Shit. God damn it. Is that a lantern? Rusted flask. An antique portable thermos bottle. The glass container inside is broken, so this is no longer usable. Why? Rusted flask? I wonder if this is what I'm giving. Maybe it is. I have no freaking clue. Really, I don't, actually. It's kind of sad. Yep, bye-bye bandage.
Why would someone put this here?
I'd rather have the comb to turn in the points. Because reasons. Fine water. Tasty victuals. Oh my god, I never saw that before. What the hell? What? Fuck just happened? I know I didn't see that before. What was that? I mean, obviously it was like a priestess doing a ritual. It's not playing again, though. Wow, that would have been so easily missed. Ah, look at it again. How about that shit? Hi, so look, can you see me? No? Okay, fine. Yeah, wait. Terry, how you doing? Jono, you'll be doing a third playthrough on the hardest difficulty for its achievements. I don't care about achievements. I just want a story. That was new. That's what I thought. Well, so was the thermos. I don't recall ever seeing the thermos before. Oh, and I gotta remember, you guys gotta remind me at some point. Morgan and Kenny got me the cool. I know it's not Christmas yet, but apparently we're giving Christmas presents early this year. And I gotta still send those presents out to you guys. I still haven't been able to ship them. But Kenny got me like one of the coolest Christmas presents yet. Chew. Unico is a gassy little woman. What's happening? Chew. Why are you standing there like that? Why are you looking at me like that? Oh! Jono, is this where you glitched? I remember watching your video. Yeah, you got me a display. I still gotta figure out where I'm gonna put this stupid thing. That's not stupid. I'm stupid because I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I think, actually, no. I think I'm gonna replace the wall scroll. I think I'm gonna put it up there because that's where it's like right behind my computer monitors, so they'll always be in view there. So I think I will put it where I have the wall scroll you gave me from Elden Ring. I think I'm gonna put it there, and I'm gonna have to put that wall scroll somewhere different. Yeah, I'm gonna hang the wall scroll somewhere else. I think I'm gonna put it there. Perfect. I know where to put the display case now. Yay! And then Kenny got me something really cool. Just remind me. I have to show you guys. It's really awesome. Achievement and story mainly. Prawn sushi can what? Prawn sushi can do what? Did I say hi to Sparkle Farts yet? Sparkle Farts! If I did say hi to Sparkle Farts already, that's cool. Sparkle Farts! Okay. Yeah, this is where it glitched for you. Okay.
Hey, partner! That's not the way to Rinko's house.
Oh, it didn't glitch for me.
Oh, sorry. Zoned out for a bit.
This is Sakoko's family shrine.
Terry knows
right?
I have a ceiling fan. How do you know I have a ceiling fan? Could it be the reflections of the knives?
Don't think too much about it. Let's hurry up and find Rinko.
Right. Let's go.
What was that? And he's gone. You son of a bitch. They are really good at disappearing. Either that or she's just like so, because there are moments where she's like kind of, she seems at, you know, she's got airheaded moments, and they could have just walked off before she even realized they walked off. I know it's a silly explanation, but I've done that. I've been like, hey guys, so where are we going? Oh, look, pizza restaurant. And then I'll turn around, and then I'll turn around again, and then everybody's gone. Either that or the people that I know are figments of my imagination, and I am going loopy. Oh! Oh, I found it! I found you! I saw it right there. Is that the one I'm looking for? Yes, that is the one I'm looking for! I know where it is now. I don't know why I'm singing this. So I'm just gonna stop. Yeah, that glitch was weird. It's Japan. As an Asian, as part of the Asian community, we all have that ability to just disappear on a whim. It's in our blood. Unfortunately, it's easier to find me than most because I tend to be a lot gassier than most, so I can disappear on a whim, but you know, if you listen carefully, sooner or later you just hear me and it found me. It was flashing on the box tab of my on my knife box. Yeah, okay. Yes, I do have a ceiling fan. Oh. In the butt. Oh, you see that? Right in the top of the butt crack. How do you like them apples? Got your crack. Okay, there's a reason why I'm running here. I want to enshrine the, not the toolkit, comb. That brings me to 2,800. So close. I'm afraid to enshrine any of my health items because I'm not using the pills. So by not using the pills, I've kind of, I took away an ability to heal. So trying not to get rid of my stuff. Although I could technically get that next slot really fast, but if I get one more like desiccated frog or whatever offering, then it should be okay. I forgot to save. Okay. Yeah, that glitch was weird. And where have I've gone almost around all the entire, except, okay, so this portion of the fields I haven't been through yet. Just this lower portion. I've got to get to that one place where the whatchamahoozits is. So I need that shrine. That's the shrine that was the last shrine that was in the photo. So I need that. And I think the thermos might be what I have to give it. I hope it is, because I don't know what else I gotta hunt down. Actually, was this door open? Nope. Okay, so we're going this way. Gotta get, I thought there was there it is. There was a path around here somewhere. Yeah, see, there's the pile, there's the sack pile, there's the thing that looked kind of like, I thought, like the end of a swing set. There's a pipe that I'm gonna confiscate. Yep. That's mine now. That stick could be used as a bow staff, just saying. A lot of pieces of wood here I can use to smack the crap out of things. There's another piece of wood I could use as a bow staff. Wait, you reloaded your NG Plus, but Chew wasn't there at the bottom of the pathway at all? Really? Okay, I was wondering why we had something here, because I remember in the first run through, we got here, and I'm like, what's the purpose of this? Oh! Offer the rusted flask. Okay, what do we got? I found a damaged Jesus-san in the mountains. The character from Mizu, water, can be faintly seen etched into the stone base. I wonder what'll happen if I offer something that relates to that character. Is this Sakuko's family shrine? Oh, it's because I didn't hit it before. Otherwise, Mizu or water would have been my clue. My ears were met with the soothing chime of bells upon offering the item. This should do. Sweet. Found another one. I'm gonna go save again because reasons. I should have just done this and then saved, but I'm an idiot. Now I'm gonna run back. Unless there's a save point around here. I can't remember if there was. Yeah, I honestly can't remember if there was. Let's just run back. Your game is being weird. You can try not reloading, but you know how Steam has the whole verify whatchamacallits. I know you can do that on PlayStation. You can verify your installation. Try verifying your installation. You got 3 done, 2 more to go. I would try verifying my installation before you go any further, just to be on the safe side. That's me. Because if you're getting like weird glitches, that would make me nervous. Well, yeah, like I was saying earlier, remind me before, at least at some point during the stream, I gotta show you this present that Kenny got me, because it was freaking awesome. Like, super cool. Actually, you know what? If I manage to do the costume that I'd like to do, I wonder if I can... What if I can use it? I think that'd be kind of neat. Yeah, I wouldn't want to miss out on anything either. Just, yeah, I'd go ahead and verify it. Show it. Do you want me to show it now? We can show it now. Like I said, I'm taking a chill night tonight. Hold on. I've got to set everything up. I don't have to set everything. I'm just going to turn everything on. Okay, that's on. Let me turn on my phone cam. Boop. Hey, look at that. Oh, forgot my knife was there. This is one of the knives. I've already done a video on this. Super cool thing. Look at the color of this thing. Hold on, I'll make it bigger. Whee! Look at the color on that knife. I think they call it blurple, crystallized titanium. This is called the Ramet Woodpecker. Freaking awesome. Oh, yeah. And live, for those people that watch it live, I sliced the back of my finger. Sucker was a gusher. Although you didn't see it on cam, thankfully, because otherwise YouTube might have freaked out. Yeah, I was opening a knife and I wasn't paying attention to like how big the blade was, and I was just chatting away. And as I opened it on that open swing, the blade went shook and cut the back, because I just had my hand too close as I opened up a knife. Not this one, but it was a different one. I just opened it up. I flicked it open and it went and cut me on the backswing. I was like, ow. Thankfully, I have like 20 billion freaking boxes of bandages and antibiotics and spray bandages and hot, piping hot branding irons and sutures and midget doctors that I can set upon my cut. So everything was fine. That's my not my shaving system. What am I talking about? That's my sharpening system. It's over here. Another sharpener that I like to use. Let me put the knife away real quick. Okay, I just had to put it in the case. There's my coffee. And this is what I got from Kenny. This thing is awesome. Want to see? I can show you a knife. Anyway, this thing is awesome. Oh, I don't have it plugged in. Hold on. I gotta plug it in. Because it's not as cool if I don't plug it in. Give me a minute. We'll get it. We'll get it. I have to do it a certain way. So, and I dropped everything on the floor. You son of a... Come here. I'm stretching. Okay, let me plug this in the way I've been running the cable. I actually brought it out to the living room. Makes a nice lamp. And we'll just... How did I do this? Oh, fuck it. I don't have to wire it up. Let me just plug it in. Where's the plug? There you go. Oh my god, you guys are seeing my naked arm. It's this. Okay. First person to guess, tell me, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing in chat, Morgan. Who can tell me what this is? Who can tell me what this is? First person to type it out in chat wins 1,000,000 points that could be used for more points. Then you could turn in for a coupon for further points. You gotta tell me. It is nice. This thing is so cool. I fucking love this. And the best part of this, now I am holding it, it is on a base, so it does stand. The best part of this is that I have to look away. I have to look away. Okay, is it me or is it my leg? Because I could sworn I just alcoholed the hell out of my freaking phone cam. Yes, it is a light. Well, what did they call it again? Morgan. Okay, Morgan, go ahead and there's a particular name for it. It's a miniature carousel. Maybe I should have played that game instead tonight since I was showing this, but I didn't think about it because I'm an idiot. It's in a video game. You guys have seen quite a lot of it. Well, actually, no, Mia would have seen it because it was also on the first game as well. Was it Aldrebeck or Albredeck? You have the D and the B backwards, or is that right? Yes! Death Stranding. Oddly enough, I saw both of those just like blooped in at the same time. So Mia and Jono are gonna have to share the points. Morgan had insider information, so she gets 2 points. But yeah, it's the thing from Death Stranding. Now obviously it doesn't move, but it lights up, and there's a reason why I can't look at it when I light it up. I have to look at the screen. This thing is bright as all freaking get out. I turned it on without thinking when I put this thing together, and the funny thing is I had all these facing forward, like completely facing forward. All these parts completely facing forward. I blinded myself turning this on. You see me blind myself on my live stream. So not only did I cut my finger open with a knife, I end up blinding myself. Even the blue LED is brighter than hell. You get 500,000 points that you could use for a coupon for more points that could be turned in for points. Yeah, the only thing I love this thing. This thing is cool as hell. The only thing I wish is it had like a dimmer adjustment. Because it is so bright. I did put it out into our living room and put it on like one of the couch end tables, and on the couch end table it works freaking beautifully, but I kind of want to have it I kind of want to have it at my desk. So I prefer, yeah, it's a lamp. I know it's a lamp. it's bright as all get out. I know it's meant to be a lamp, but I was thinking of dressing up as a porter for Halloween. Because I have some camo. I have like a vest I could finagle with, attachment points, I guess. But I was trying to figure out like what's the best way I could possibly attach this to my shoulder. Because the funny thing is I have like, if you've ever seen those battery backups where you charge, it's a power bank. That's it. I have a few power banks that I could technically use. Like I could stick in the vest, and then I could technically just plug this into the power bank and run it off the power bank. And so I really could kind of have, well, I don't think it sits on my shoulder. Technically it would be coming off a backpack in a way, or it's like over the shoulder. Oh yeah, the power bank idea would be perfect. I just got to figure out how to attach it. Because the base is kind of heavy. I mean, yeah, I could sort of like slip the base in something and then zip tie it. No, it doesn't spin. Although it would be cool if it did. I don't think it has to. I think this would be great just to blind the fuck out of people. A Ghostbusters pack? Yeah, no, this, like, I can't look at it. It's too bright. I have to look at it via screen, and right now I'm just trying to turn it off, but I can't see where the freaking switch. I almost spilled my coffee. I can't see where the switch is because I can't look at it. Where is it? I have to look on the screen. Hold on. There we are. Off. Yay, I can look at it again. This thing is bright. It is so bright. But I love it. It's freaking awesome. Thank you again so much for that one. Switchblade. What? Do I have a switchblade? No, I don't have a switchblade. I have automatic knives. But surprisingly enough, I don't have a switchblade. Well, I guess one or two of them could be considered a switchblade. Well, I don't know. The way I see switchblades are very specific. I should have gotten a clamp. I didn't see a clamp. No, I only saw the base. I didn't see a clamp. Was there supposed to be a clamp in there? I still have the box, but no clamp. I never took it out. I opened the box. Well, I opened the box, looked at it, thought, uh-oh. Was wondering what the hell it was, and then I just stuffed everything back in the box. So I was like, what the heck is this? And then I realized it was from you guys. I was like, ooh, maybe I shouldn't be opening this right now. Should have been orange? Yeah, no, didn't see a clamp with it. All I had was the base. No clamp. I don't know where you got. No, it wasn't from Amazon. Excuse me. Oh my God. I'm taking a quick look right now. See if I see anything like. There's a lot of them. A lot of people apparently 3D print these things. Oh, I do see one. Or something similar. I don't know if that's the same one. Yeah, mine has a stand. I don't see a clamp on any. Well, no, I don't even think that's the same one. No, that's a different one. Somebody else made that. That's not even the same color. I don't know. Yeah, mine just came with that plaque stand. I didn't see a clamp anywhere. I kept it in the box. I looked at everything. I was like, what the frick is this? Should have been. Yeah, no, I've got the box, but I don't see it. I kept everything together. I mean, that's fine. I mean, I'm fine. You know, the stand works freaking perfectly. Clamp would have been nice because then actually that would have given me another point to attach it to something. I still don't know where I'd attach it to, but I'd attach it to something. What's in the box? You want to see the box? There's the box. Oh wait, you can't see shit. There's the box. There's nothing in there. Aside from this. There you go. That's everything that was in there. It was actually it was all packed in a tiny box. I'm sure I could probably find one. Oh, I think that was a dead. Let's go to the dead end. I just want to make sure I grab everything. But that was super cool. That's a super awesome freaking gift. I appreciate it. You have no idea how much freaking that made me smile. You also have no idea how much that blinded the hell out of me. all I saw for a good minute or two was nothing but little white lights. And the like if I close my eyes, that's all I could see. Because they were burned into my retinas. Oh yeah, all the hello. Knew you were around somewhere. I knew I heard somebody waltzing around. Ooh, toolkit. Nice. I'm gonna save this because these bladed weapons seem to be super strong. So I'm gonna save this. I know I still have the bat. I could, scarecrows. Oh, hell, man. Didn't this happen last time? Really? I keep thinking that was like a frickin'... Like, I half expect to see somebody blurping. Nope, don't care. Red capsules do not give a flying crap. Is that everything I can grab from here? He sounds like he's gassy. I can't remember if I actually bumped into anything that made that sound. I'm sure I've bumped into something that could make the sound. I just don't know if I ever bumped into that. Okay, yeah, no other way around there. It's just off we go. Okay, one more save, I think. Then we'll move on to the next area. I'm saving quite liberally because I don't want to miss anything. If I have to retrace my steps or reload a save, I'm reloading. Already beat this once, so. Now I'm gonna have to find a clamp for it. Now that I'm thinking about it, now I want to find a clamp for it. Because it just occurred to me, I can clamp that onto, I have like an arm I can clamp that onto. Because I have like no space on my desk to put the lamp. I'd have to put it like off my desk somewhere. And oh my god, I realized there was a lot of dust there. Did I have anything to enshrine? No. God dang it, it's so close. I don't want to waste anything else though. All right. We are moving on. We gotta go down that path. I got a pipe. I'm not afraid to use it. You know, if we have to do a third person, like a third run, I should be able to have like machine gun at that point. Let's use a machine gun. See anything over here? Didn't see anything. No, just the freaking scarecrows being stupid. Appearing, disappearing. You know, if I had a lighter, I think you guys would be laughing. Not that they are laughing, but they probably are. I see you. Where? 4 and and That's right, bitches. I'm the pipe cleaner. Nah, I gotta think of something. That's just horrible. I'm sorry. I apologize for that one. Oh, hi. Oh, God.
Go away.
All right. Will you die already? Really? I had to hit her in the coochie. Coochie punch! Okay, maybe not. Where am I? Oh, we're going this way. love to have another dozen kitchen knives. Because kitchen knives are awesome. They make for great weaponry. And at the same time, you can cook dinner with a kitchen knife. I think there's a Space War poster. I didn't see a Space War poster. I very well could have missed it. Or I could have found it earlier. Oh, found it. The Great Space Invasion. Now in brilliant color, the Great Space Invasion. Experience terror. Really? Experience terror like never before with the invasion of the body-snatching aliens. Oh! The fuck? The hell was that? Did you see something? I saw something. Did you see something? You ain't saying shit. I don't like you. Just so you're aware. Is there anything else here? I thought there was something else here. Or is that it? Was the poster? It was just the poster. Gosh darn it. I thought there was something else here. But yeah, okay. Did not expect. And why would you put a poster there? Oh, fine. I see how you are. Just leaving me. Didn't it come from there? Is that something I need to check? What kind of knives do I use for? Are you being serious, or what kind of knives do I use for preparing food? I've got actually quite a few knives for preparing food. I mean, I've got your typical, you know, kitchen knives. I mean, I've got chef's knife. I got what do they call it? It's a Japanese like chef knife. Got a couple of those. I got some carving blades. I've got a lot of stuff. What's in the box? Nothing. We'll go there later. We're going over here first. Oh yeah, I got quite a few knives. Paring knives, steak knives. I've been known to use my pocket knives for preparing food every now and then. Depends on like what I'm trying to do. You had to memorize all the different ones. I did not take cooking classes, so as far as like, I know chef knives, I know carving knives. There was, what do you call it? What's the one? God damn! Oh, eat it, you wooden thing, whatever. I don't know why I swung. Because I put my controller in my lap. What the hell is that knife called? It's like it's a Japanese style chef knife. But I can't think of. Well, they have chef knives. They have. God darn it! It has a very specific shape to it, kind of like a. It's not a cleaver, although I do have one of those. Is it called a santoku? Yeah, they're called santokus. They have a curved spine towards the front. A lot of times they're also hammered on the sides, so that way food doesn't stick to the sides as you're cutting things like veggies and whatnot. Yeah, that's what it's called, a santoku. I have one of those. I have like I have a really big like cleaver. It's not like your typical American cleaver where it's squarish, although I do have a pocket cleaver, which is kind of neat. If you saw the videos, I have a family of pocket cleavers. It's awesome. I can't remember. You guys are. I get distracted. I'm looking at knives again. God damn, I can't remember. I just know it's a cleaver. You know what? It's gonna bug me. I'm gonna show it. Screw it. I'm gonna show it because I otherwise I can't describe it because I'm dumb. That's my cleaver. I also have an ulu. But if something in the kitchen needs cleaving, this fooker will. That'll pretty much take care of it. I don't know who made this one. All I know is this is sharp as all get out. Imarku? It came with a leather sheath as well. But there you go. Oh, have a good one, Jono. Excuse me. But yeah, that's my cleaver. Oops, not enough. That's what I like to use. Not that I've really needed to cleave much of anything, although I've been known to use it for veggies and, you know, dicing stuff up when I'm feeling spicy. Just because it's also fun to use. Anything else, or is this it? I'm getting paranoid that I'm going to be missing shit. That I'll double check by walking around numerous times. Which is gonna make this run probably even slower. Okay, we went that way. Oh wait, this was oh yeah, that was blocked off. Okay. And then we're just going straight this time. We already found the statue, so that's good. I don't think I have to worry about that for a little bit. Really? Douche knuckle. Ow. Oh, you fucker. Friggin' blew a fart. God dang it. That one made me jump. Don't make me jump. I've got a cleaver right next to me. I will cut a monitor. Chocolate. Chocolate. Nice. All right. Frickin', that one got me, you son of a... Seriously. So we're going this way. Got all them flowers again. I'm gonna have to do the whatchamacallit? The God dang it, I forgot what they're called. The scarecrow thing, aren't I? Oh, there's a safe. Is that a safe? No, that's just a lamp. Never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that whole...
Disgusting.
Hinako! Don't go anywhere near that weird
scarecrow
stuff.
bit.
It might be poisonous. Go around to the garden on the right. This way.
Okay. Did I get into a fight here? Why can't I use... Is there a big thing here that I need to, like, stabby? I might need to use... There is a save. Look, I could use the hole. Nope. Nope. Wait. Yup. Do I not have one set up? Hold on. equipment. How much of what do I have again? I have an extra Yokon. I might as well eat the extra Yokon. Grab this. Steel pipe. We will substitute that for this one. Maybe. Yeah, the baseball bat wasn't that strong. I think the pipe's even stronger than the baseball bat. Sure.
Better take this, just in
Which one am I
case.
using though? This one? Yeah. I'm gonna get to a point where I'm gonna need to use a oh wait, I've got to beat the crap out of toolkit. Thank you. Oh, I can't carry another toolkit. Oh well, I'm using that now. Shit. Had I known that, I would have just kept the frickin' what do I use it on? Use it on the knife. I could use it on the pipe. I'll use it on the pipe. Or I could have saved it and never mind. I'm an idiot. Hello. I should have saved it. This dipshit. There's a dipshit around here. Hopefully there's another weapon around here I can use. Bandages. Save that for later. Kind of surprised at the severe lack of weaponry. Maroon? Where's the big ugly thing that's supposed to be around here? Or do I have to do this? Key. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I had to do. Wouldn't mind having that knife though, that's pretty cool.
Here we go! What's going on?
Some giant monster just showed up!
What? Damn! I can't get to you! Head into the storehouse! I'll open the window!
No. That works. Running. Let's do this quickly now.
Not enough. Need to keep turning it.
Got it. Grab everything.
All right.
Bandage, nope.
It's back.
The moon. Moon. Yum. Okay, later. Bye. Nope, 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 nope. See ya.
Here to go! The storehouse window! Hurry!
No. Is there anything I can grab here? Because I want to grab stuff. I want to make sure there's nothing I'm missing. So I'm running around like a lunatic being a stupid idiot. Oh my god, they're all over the place. Stop zoning in on shit. Oh, that's your fault. Ah. No, X, thank you. Bye.
You okay?
No. Might have ripped my undies.
Good. I didn't let Junko down then. She told me to look after you, no matter what happens.
She did.
Coffee.
Yeah, a while ago. Anyway, let's move.
Right. Time to go.
All right. Pills, don't care. It's over here. Anything? Nope. They're really good at just providing you with all the pills, which I find, now that I know what's going on, I just find it like funny. Like, I like what they did and how they did it. Providing you all these ways to be able to, like, heal up, and you don't think you're doing a whole lot because they don't heal you for a whole lot, but they give you just enough, and they provide so many of them. Easy to acquire, seem to be everywhere. I don't know whose idea it was, for this, the thing in the storyline and the thing with the pills, but brilliant. And I wonder how many people have figured it out unless they found out there was an achievement for not taking any of them. Because like me, I'm not an achievement hunter, so I don't know if I would have ever thought about it. Well, I mean, yeah, if you pay close attention to the story, I guess. Do I have room for things? Not really. I'm full. I will replace you. No. I don't replace the pills because I thought there's something where I need to keep the pills. I just can't use them. Slightly restores health. Effect increases when used continuously. Fully restores stamina. Prevents stamina consumption. That's not bad either. That's fine. So that's the only reason why, even though I'm not using the pills, that's the reason why I haven't gotten rid of them yet. Because I could have sworn I read something that says you're not supposed, like, not that you're not supposed to get rid of them, but that I think I give them to somebody. But that's all I remember. I didn't want to dive too much or delve too much into it. Hi, all the scarecrows. How you doing? Papers. What? Hey, this is how I got... oh, okay. Never mind. We're going to save real quick. I don't know if I have anything I can enshrine. I don't think there was. I could enshrine that, which would give me enough. And it's really, really tempting. But I should have done that and then not... Or I should have enshrined something else. I don't want to regret it later either, but you know what? Hold on. Record first. In case I am doing a mistake. Shrine. Make sure I don't have it. Nope. Firm. 300 or 3,000. We will pray. Nice. Okay, yeah, cannot increase any further. Ah, bummer. But I can still... it still means I can equip another one. Okay, so slightly restores health upon picking up food items. Increases max health, not bad. Increases max stamina, also not bad. When using restorative item, you will not be interrupted by normal attacks. That's actually pretty good, especially in the middle of a fight. Crow slightly restores health after defeating an enemy. That's not bad either. Greatly decreases sanity consumption while using focus. That might not be bad. Greatly decreases focus charging time. Don't I have that set up already? I'm thinking the owl decreases enemy line of sight. Perfect dodges become easier to perform. That's not bad either. Cat decreases damage taken while dodging. Wolf deals additional damage when using weapons with high durability. I have the spider already equipped. I don't know. Kind of liking the owl for this one, so I can keep my sanity. I'll save this again, just on a different slot. Okay, so we maxed out the Almamori again. So everything else is going to go straight towards health or sanity or what have you. Where am I going? Got a dead end over there. We're supposed to go over there. I heard a ding. What was that? Every time I hear weird shit. Okay. Sorry, I was replying to a message. Your shoe. We'll ignore shoe for a moment. I want to see what's over here. Since we got dead ends to look at. Nothing. Over here. Everything. Oh, there was stuff I know I could pick up over here. Got a bandage. I don't know if there's an enemy over here or not. Might be a weapon over here. Maybe. Let's look at that. There's a rake. We can use that. What are you? Chocolate? Chocolate. Can't really use at the moment. I should possibly turn Higashi. Okay, I can grab that. I should probably turn into chocolate, so that way I can at least get the points for the chocolate, and then grab that one. So let's turn into chocolate. That'll at least give me some points. Yay. Grab the other chocolate. Go save real quick so I don't have to do all this over again. Chocolate. Nothing else. Pretty sure that was it. Real quick resave yet again. Chocolate is never pointless. No, it is never pointless. I wouldn't mind having some chocolate right now. Oh, I have meat sticks. Who needs chocolate? I have meat sticks. Go. I just save it over. God dang it. Oh well. Okay, Shu, I'm coming. This is where I get lost, isn't it? I'm gonna look this shit up. I know I got through it the first time, but that was annoying.
We used to play here a long time ago.
Takes me back. Yeah. I got lost here. I was a little kid. Cried my eyes out.
It's hard to picture a tough girl like you crying.
That was a long time ago. Don't think I've cried since.
You tend to keep things bottled up inside. That's a bad habit of yours, you know?
Shoo.
He can jump over stuff.
In the spring, we used to catch fish and tadpoles. Felt great to be in the water. We used to get yelled at for getting covered in mud when we played in the rice fields, remember?
All this going on. The memories just keep rushing back.
Makes you miss those days, huh? Hey, you know, I'm here for you. Whatever you need, you can rely on me.
Thank you, partner.
All right, let's go. This fog is so thick. I hope Rinko hasn't lost her way.
Goodbye. Asshole.
Partner?
Okay, so this is the part where I start looking shit up because I just don't want to deal with it. I mean, I probably could figure it out, but I did figure it out the first time. A sickle. I could replace the broken sickle. Or I could wait. Or I can have two sickles. Who doesn't love two sickles? I can dual wield. Or I can wait for, you know, I don't anticipate getting into a fight, so let me see something here. I mean, I've gone through this. It's just, they were so vague. I am admitting to looking this up now because screw this shit. I don't know if it matters that I'm a new game plus, but I'm just gonna guess it probably. I don't know what I want to do with this. I do like the sickle, and I don't anticipate being into any. Well, no, there's gonna be some points where I'm gonna fight. Forgot about that. Okay. Can you even imagine how I feel? I'll put my polite smile. Isn't this the same one I had before? I'll put my polite smile for now. Hold on, maybe I can remember some of this. I put my polite smile for now. Now, wasn't this where I had to I just looked for one with a polite looking smile, or one that was just smiling? I think. All right, fine. I'd like to say it was this one. No, you don't have a smile though. Was it this one? You have a smile. And okay, child drowns in waterway. On evening of the 7th, 5-year-old girl found in the waterway of a rice field and subsequently drowned to death. Authorities believe she accidentally fell in while playing. Okay, so I got that one right. I might be able to do this without having to look it up. If I can remember what the others were. There's going to be some moments where I do get into a fight. Okay, this should be number 2.
Another scarecrow?
Talk to me. Can you imagine how I feel? What's it even? What? Okay, yeah, this is the one. These are the things that were just like a pain in the butt because they were seemed so vague. Can you even imagine how I feel? What it's like to have been deceived for you or deceived by you for so long? Didn't I think this was one where she was stabbed in the back? I believe she was stabbed in the back. Was it this one? I'd like to say it was this one. There it is. Child drowns in waterway. To the children of Ibizukoka. Good kids don't play near waterways. Be especially careful when there's been a lot of rain because water levels will rise. Good kids don't play in crop fields. Watch out for those reservoirs and ponds because they're dangerous too. Yep, right. Okay, yeah, this isn't so bad. Box. More chocolate. Gum. And we are going that way. It occurred to me that I'm probably missing stuff by not wandering around. Now, is that not the same thing? Because, like, I feel like... Like, did I walk to... Shit. Did I fuck up? I thought I was following where it was pointing. I fucked up. I fucked up. God damn it. And you can't walk back.
Didn't I pass through here before?
Can you imagine how I feel? He never once looked at me the way he looked at you. No, wait. This is... Wasn't that one I was supposed to be... You know, not once. No, these seem like the same ones because... Oh, you're a dipshit. Yeah, that one's moving. Something's moving. Okay, hold on. Which one was this one? Is it this? Article: child drowns in waterway. Around 6 p.m., the girl's family discovered her floating face down the waterway after being carried 2 kilometers downstream from where she initially fell in. She was transported to a nearby hospital where she was pronounced dead on arrival. Multiple accidents have occurred due to this waterway in the past, but a single prevention measure has yet to be put in place. This seems like the puzzles were the same. Hold on, there's something creeping up on my ass! Can we point quicker, please? Point quick. There it was. Okay, bye! Nope. If I don't have to fight, all the better. That was weird, because I kind of lost my way, but somehow I still managed to get to, that other... Okay, I'm a little confused here. Okay, I ran... Are you fucking kidding me? I know I followed this... Okay, then. I know, I was gonna say, I know I followed it.
Didn't I pass through here before?
Wait. No, this is the same one. In other words, oh, hello. I know I followed it. Yeah, we're going that way. Point better. Oh, eat a dick. Like, seriously, just point better. Okay, that one. It's got to be this one. Like, if you're off just a little bit, it's easy to fucking miss something. Can you even imagine how I feel? You've always been such an eyesore. Yeah, this had to be the same. Because this sounds familiar. Oh, have a good one, Rose. Thanks for stopping by. This one sounds so similar. We'll have to look at the last VOD because this seems familiar. You've always been such an eyesore. Because this one, especially this question, I could have sworn I've seen before. Okay, you're gonna be a dick, aren't you? I see you there. I just noticed something. Do they all have weapons? I can't tell you. I'm gonna stab at you. I'll stab you so hard. Oh, they don't have weapons. I thought they all had weapons. This one has a weapon. I'm pretty sure it's not that one. Like, I'd like to say... Always been such an eyesore. Was that an eye thing? No. Is it this one? I'd like to say it was this one, because this one looks familiar to me. Yep, we'll find out. I don't know about the wording. The wording seems exactly the same to me. Morgan, go check my old VOD. I can't remember what part of the VOD I was doing this in. The documents seem different, I think. Parents and guardians, when children are lost and begin to panic, they become less able to pay attention to their surroundings. There have been numerous reports of children running around areas they are not familiar with and then falling into waterways and reservoirs and drowning. If you come across a lost child, please offer your help to them. Like, those seem to be different, but the questions seem to be the same. Now, remember, I didn't change the difficulty, so the difficulty is the exact same as when I first played. That thing's gonna get stabby. I'm not gonna care. Bye. So I didn't change any difficulty pertaining to, like, stuff pertaining to Yokan. Oh. Yum. Damn it. I didn't change anything pertaining to, like, the puzzles or the combat difficulty, because I just wanted the story. Can you even imagine how I feel? You hurt me, and you even hurt him, too. Do you know how it feels to force a smile when I'm staring at the disgusting face of yours? That definitely sounds familiar. This one, I actually think I remember. Wasn't any of these? What? I don't know now. Hold on. Wasn't that one? That one's gonna move. Yeah, moving. Was it? No. Was it this? Penis. Double penis. I will fight you. But you know what? Fuck it. I gotta clear some shit up. Hey, bitch cakes. Guess what? Or not. Ah! Ow! Dipshit. Oh, really? How do you like them apples? Oh, God. Okay, they woke that one up. Oh, come on. Really? I can't remember which one it was. to this. Ah! I didn't click it. Oh, really, dipshit. Oh, have a good night, Morgan. Coochie shot. Okay, well, now I don't know which one it was. Oh. Okay, this one has it in their back. I think it's this one. Because I know it had something in her back. I remember, yeah. Charles Johnson Waterway. This evening, the lifeless body of Shimizu. Wait, what? Oh, okay. This evening, the lifeless body of Shimizu Hinako was found in a crop field waterway after she presumably drowned to death. It is suspected that she panicked after losing her way and began running around in the dark. This is likely when she stumbled and fell into the waterway. The name of the actual child who tragically died has been replaced with cutout letters of my name. What a disgusting prank. At first I was like, oh shit, she did die. No, it was a prank. So no, that was pertaining. Somebody replaced the name of the person of the child that died with her name. It had me there for a second. Oh hi. Freaking done had me there for a second. I will fight you.
Hey!
Ah! What?
Hinako!
Wait,
So loud.
what just happened?
I don't know.
Come on! Hurry!
I'm coming. Yeah, had me there for a second. I'm like, wait, did she really die?
Hinako!
Is she here?
Because that would have screwed up so much. Because, like, then why was
out.
she... That would have been like tossing away like half the freaking game.
It's me! Shoo! If you're here, say something!
Oh, wait, Morgan left because I asked her to look up a VOD, didn't she?
Jill! You came for me.
Oh, it's you.
Hinako, glad you're safe.
Yeah.
Are you hurt? Your family?
I'm not hurt, but they disappeared. Everyone's gone. Even my grandmother. And she can barely
Oh, it
walk.
required a lot of thought.
I don't understand.
Because it required throwing away half what I thought I learned in the previous one. Talk about a psych out. That's why I paused and I was like, no. And then I saw it at the bottom. I'm like, okay. They almost had me there. Actually, go ahead. I'm going to listen to this. I'm going to put this cleaver back because it's freaking me out that it might fall on something. Like my foot.
I can't believe it.
I know. It's not safe for us to stay here. We've got to get out of town.
Out of town? What about our parents? Everyone? We can go get help. But we need to do something and do it fast.
We're not abandoning them. We can only help them if we keep ourselves.
I don't want to eat a meat stick, but at the same time, I had a burger earlier today, so.
We're trapped here. There's no way out.
What do you mean there's no way out?
Go take a look out the window. You can see the bridge from here.
And didn't it say the bridge was the bridge was destroyed by like a UFO or something?
No way.
Oh, it's just something just occurred to me. Hold on. I'll wait till this is done.
Now what do we do?
Well, we can't use the bridge. But we can still take the highway.
Past the mountain. Behind your house. You really think we can make it?
I know a shortcut through the wasabi fields. Rinko, we should bring some medicine and bandages with us.
There's a first aid kit in the kitchen. I'll go get it. Hey. I'll help you look for it.
Not a bad idea, partner.
was waiting for him to go flying out the window.
Where's the kitchen again?
It's a small house. It doesn't take you long to waltz around. And I'm pretty sure she shoves her. It's my man. Beware, Rinko. And I think that was just her subconscious telling her that, like she knew about Rinku's obsession. Yeah, and I think that was just her subconscious, like, realizing I'm in a precarious position on the stairs and Rinko's right behind me. And I'm pretty sure Rinko pushed Hinako. Or, at the very least, because Hinako is broken, at the very least, it's her believing she was pushed. And Hinako believing that Rinko pushed her, and Rinko's actually an angel. Never heard of Flea. It can go so many ways now. I still believe that she pushed her, though. Yeah, I think it was a subconscious defense thing.
Happened.
I'm pretty sure. Do I have my what? Yes, I do. This is where I get the Naginata. This is where I get swingy stabby. I like it. Yeah, it's her subconsciousness. Again, like I don't know why that board like set off alarm bells in my head, even though I'm pretty sure it's not trapped. I believe it's your subconsciousness. Like I said before, I believe that there's Fox Guy. I believe that this realm is her subconscious.
There he is. He can't wait for me to catch up.
Stupid asshole. I'm pretty sure that this realm is like her subconscious, and it's almost like It's almost like near the end where things kind of flip, where there was a point that like she was out in the quote real world and she had the claw and she had the tattoo, but it wasn't in the quote Fox realm, it was in the quote real world. I think that's when like this version of her, or like I'm gonna put two coins, I'm gonna put two sides of a coin out. Like you got the innocent Rinko and then you've got the mad Rinko. I'm just gonna call her the mad Rinko. Like the mad Rinko was always like in her subconscious, and the part where the mad Rinko is seen in the real world is like when that portion of her personality really takes over and her innocence is left locked in her subconscious at that point. It's like one kind of vague way to see it, I guess. Yes, I understand the other is Hinako as well. They're both two sides of the same coin. And they're both Hinako. It's just like I'd almost dare say two personalities, but I think it's just two, like, maybe not so much as a personality as just, I don't know I can't think of the word. Like a dual personality might be a little strong for it. I don't believe it's like a true dual personality, but it may be close. Yeah, again, I don't believe she's dead. Now, it could change things as this moves on, but I believe at least with the ending that I got, I don't believe she was dead. I believe she went on a vicious rampage. Because the police were still looking for her. And the police, you know, they were saying that she's still around and armed and dangerous. Okay, punch. That's why I don't believe she was dead. That's what really solidified in my brain that she, you know, when I first thought that she was dead, because I was of the same thing, that I thought that she was either comatose or dead. But I think all that changed for me when I started realizing that she might have been the one that she might have been also in a situation she couldn't get herself out of, and that her mind broke, and that's why we're seeing Silent Hill. So I don't think it's necessarily an acceptance of death as much as her mind just literally breaking. The only thing is, like I said, from what I've seen so far, it's the only. Again, I had the same thought with the coma thing, but there's so much that it doesn't explain in terms of like the sirens, the police report, the ongoing search for her, the voices when she's going around and like she's fighting monsters towards the end, but you hear the villagers' voices. Because at that point, I realized she's killing villagers. She was seeing monsters, but she was actively killing villagers or just people. And at that point, that's where I realized, yeah, she's loopy. She done broke. And that's when I felt she definitely wasn't dead in my eyes. Now, I don't know if the police got her at the end, which is a very strong possibility. Because, I mean, she was going on a murderous rampage, so I would have think they would have tried to stop her at that point when he saw the lights and heard the sirens. But also, oh, yeah, you gotta get in there. Also, if I remember correctly, in Japan, they don't really carry guns or firearms. And I think it's like they get them, or they will use them, but only in special cases. And I would have thought that would have been a special enough case to actually warrant the use of one. But no, at that point, it's just pure speculation. But yeah, with the voices of the villagers as she's going on the rampage, the police sirens and lights, yeah, I truly think that she was alive. Or at that point, she was alive and just killing people. She was seeing monsters and she was dealing with the monsters. She was killing the monsters who were unfortunately just people trying to figure out why she was going crazy. I don't think she aged up. I think it's again part of how she views herself as like she's still viewing herself as a younger person. So I don't think it's really about aging up or anything like that. Isn't there something back behind here? Nope. I'm checking that. Did we ever get in this door? Oh, well, yeah, I guess we did. Oh, this door was locked before, was it not? Oh. I'm pretty sure this door was locked in the very first game. I definitely was not here before. A perspective in origami. It is a core tenet of Shintoism that each land throughout all Japan is protected by its own deities. From this, people pray to the gods so that they and their lands may be blessed. In turn, their belief strengthens the gods and gives them the ability to better protect the land in a beneficial cycle of reciprocation. Thus, the bond between humans and gods is vital to the prosperity of both. If the underlying strength of this bond can indeed be explained through mortal blood, then the reason for the gods joining themselves in sacred matrimony to mortals who call their land home becomes evident. Perhaps it is through the addition of their blood that the bond between mortal and god is strengthened. And if this is true, then I would think that frequently upholding such forms of unification would be best for all involved. However, in practice, marital bonds between mortal and deity are vanishingly rare. It is a mystery as why this is so, or perhaps I find this greater mystery to be why was I chosen? I still think the oh, what's this? Oh, it's a hand. That'd be awesome if that was a weapon. I could just beat people with a hand. Embroidered drawstring bag. Increases inventory capacity. I love you. This embroidered drawstring bag is very high quality from the fabric to the pattern, so be careful not to get it dirty when storing your belongings. Increases inventory capacity. Nice. Up to 14. Hells yeah. Mandate of the clan. Drain from the sacrificer blood, sparing not a drop, and add unto it wine that has been distilled 8 times over. Spare her body of its earthly viscera and fill it instead with rice that has been mixed with the master's saliva before sealing it shut with needle and thread. Ew! In the dark shall the vessel rest undisturbed until the redolent odor of wine rises from her skin. What? Adorn her in fine garments befitting a bride. Then set her afloat on a raft of straw so her blood wine may seep into the water's surface. Do this, and into the depths she shall sink, quelling the wrath that waits below. Oh, God. That is a horrible sacrificial ceremony. Okay, well, there's this thing. Oh, can I not do anything with this? Oh, was this the tools used to... Oh, God, it was. And then there's the mask to, after the removal of yon facial stuff. Ew. Okay. So that's new. Basically, it essentially gave me some stuff on a ritual and a bag and tried to scare me with a hand. So that was a thing. Now, that way, this way. Open that one. I know there's, hold on, my eyes are burning. I'll be right back. Let me clear my eyes. The weirdest thing to have to wipe my eyes down in order to stop them from burning. Okay. That should be a save. Over here, no. Actually, nope. I was hoping I can use special powers, but I don't get that until much later. Oh, sneaky, sneaky, I will punch you so hard. So it was on this side. I can't remember. Is there a door? No. Hello. What's this? Shriveled Abragi, and then... Oh, yes. This is where I'm like, is that a stage? Is that a vase? So, was that a... I know I picked it up, but now I forgot what it was. That was a offering. Yep. Okay, cool. We want to go... Oh, there's only one way we can go. This way. I want to check the dead end real quick. I think she says something here, or no, doesn't she? Nope, she doesn't. We go inside here. I think there was a few things like around here that wasn't there a few? Yeah, wasn't there a few things I couldn't get into? What was over here? I think that gets me past that. Okay, this is the save, I think. and then I'll get something that allows me to open the door that was left back there at some point. Storage room key. Hold on. What was over here? Nothing. There's 5 endings in total. Shrine. Enable and shrine. This. That gives me 600. Nice. Big save. And I think oh, that's what I wanted to say. Completely forgot. When the UFO thing happened, I'm wondering if the UFO thing has to do with a silly ending, because that would make sense to me. I think the silly ending has something to do with a UFO. Because it's just weird. It's just weird that there's UFO stuff. And I highly doubt that it's canon. I know that, like, the silly ending, I know isn't canon in the other, like, the other ones. Well, you said, yeah, wasn't the UFO thing? Yeah, SH1, SH2 had the dog doing all the controls. And I can't remember if I even played 3 or not. Like, I seriously can't remember. So I'm wondering this if this has, or the UFO has anything to do with the silly ending here. Storage room. So we should be able to get to. Wait, which is the storage room? What's the one that was way back there? Am I thinking a different door? Nope, it's the storage room. Here. Yeah, the true ending, the true ending, I think you have to play at least 3 times. And I believe, obviously, if you want to, like, platinum this, yeah, you're playing like at least 5 times. I don't know if I have the patience to play this through 5 times, but don't believe the fox's words. Stay away from the western room. That means I'm going to the western room. I have a severe inability to listen to my childhood self. Was there anything else here, or is it just the no, that was just the scratches. It hit it again anyway. All right, so I think this is where everything starts coming out and going. Blah, 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 blah. Am I able to go through that other door now?
Wasn't that closed before?
Yep, running in. Whee! Oh, eat a dick. This one scared the fuck out of me. I remember that. Some bitch. I know it! Cock bags. Waiting for that to happen. Nearly peed. Inari sculpture in the image of a god Inari. It looks like it might fit somewhere. Like somebody's. Ew. What's over here? Don't trust him. Okay. You know what? If you're gonna leave messages like "Don't follow him," "Don't trust him," "Don't go in that room," "Don't do this," a little explanation would be good. There's plenty of room. You could have even written a little smaller and given a little bit more explanation. Like, don't trust him because why? Don't go in that room because what? Don't walk outside of the hall because you hear footsteps of something that wants to get all stabby. Wait for you. This is totally gonna fucking jump me anyway, I don't care. Oh, it's fucking over there. It's in my way also. Stabby time. on, bitches! Oh god. Ow, okay. Corridors. Dick. Coochie shot. Spider-Man! How you doing? That's gonna come back up to bite me in the ass, isn't it? Yeah, I can't suck it like before. That sounds weird. We're gonna go out this way. We're gonna save again. Because I can. Can I? I can't upgrade it. No, I need at least 1100 to do health, which I'll probably do next. Any new costumes? Aw. And I don't think I have enough to draw. Nope. I need 800 just to draw an Amamari. Record. We will save it here. Also, you hate what things? What? Oh, so you see even more altered cutscenes and stuff. That's kind of cool. It definitely encourages more playthrough, but I'm also of the mind that if you're gonna make me play, like, there's a lot of story changes or additions. I shouldn't say changes, but additions, which is really nice. But I would love to see more and increased like areas and even different types of gameplay added to the game, because otherwise, yeah, it just feels like I'm going to be doing the same thing over and over again. Now granted, yeah, the reward is more information and different cutscenes, which is great, but then I start getting to the point of I would just like to see the cutscenes. Can you just run me through shit now, please? Like, I'll be honest, I'll want to do probably a third run through of this. I'm not gonna lie. I'll probably want to do another run through. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it, but I'll definitely want to do another run through of this. But the difference being, I would probably drop the difficulty to like easy street, because I'm just in it for the story at that point. Place the sculpture. And to me, having to do all this stuff over and over again would be, it's starting to get kind of tedious. Really? I should have seen that. Like, I should remember that. Give me. I thank you. Oh, bitch must pick. Really? Can you face the right direction, please? Really? Whoa! Coochie shot! Yeah, you done. You done. You broke my lamp. Kind of pissed at you now. Get a dick. Done busted my lamp. You shit pickle. Oh, you're gonna get back up, aren't you? Okay, bye. And that door closed.
This must be special.
I really hope I didn't forget something that time.
Sorry. I'll hold on to it for a bit.
Can you imagine if you ran through the door and never picked this up, and how pissed you'd end up having to be? Tattered paper. Many alternative theories exist about the origin of the name Anadama. One such theory suggests that a man commissioned the blade, then gifted it to Oina, who was to be his Zuma, meaning wife, upon their wedding. Another theory states that due to Inazuma also meaning bountiful harvest, the name was meant to represent the family's wish for continued prosperity for generations to come. You hate what? Huh? Where? When? What? Why? Hate them very much, by the way. Hate what? I missed something. You beat up the enemy before grabbing a weapon? No, I just wanted to grab the weapon. I was like, fuck that. But that'd be... Can you imagine running through that door and going, I forgot the weapon? That would definitely be a reload. You know, I never did look out into this because too busy just exploring shit. It really is kind of pretty. Wow. Oh, the clouds even moving. Sometimes you just gotta stop for a moment, breathe it all in. Of course, if this was California, this would all be causing cancer right now. All right. Oh yeah, we gotta save, and then I think I got a battle, and I remember this battle. She starts, or no, we don't have the battle yet. I gotta run to the opposite side. Okay. Record. We shall save. Sure. The forgetting the weapon would be like, I'm so pissed. Obviously, you could just reload, but it'd be like, motherfucker. Okay, I did save. God dang it, I did save, right? Yeah, I saved. I can't tell. Again. I'm sure everybody would laugh. Rude. Oh, look at pills.
Finally.
And I think that's funny because I didn't even approach the door. I just kept running. I was like, I'll look at the door later. It's the same one as before. And this one, something supposed to go with it. Yeah, I remember grabbing a ball. I remember just going straight because I was like, there's a... Yeah, because I saw the door and I'm like, there's more places to explore. Let's go this way. Well, either way, I just reload. That would be a moment of quick reload. Yeah. I know. Yeah. Right in the coochie. Are you dead yet? Thank you. It's gonna come back. Bandages, which I can probably use. Why not? Here. Choo-ba-doop. I don't know why that song popped in my head. Choo-ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doop. Dried carcass. Excellent. Damn it. We will replace that. Sure. Let's run past that fucker. Find water, which I have a lot of. So I will drink one right now. Got it. Then I don't believe there's anything there, so we'll run. Right now I'm gonna look anyway because I'm dumb. Yep. Run this way. Because this is where we get the orb. We're gonna go stab at this thing. In the face! That's right, bitch cakes. I'm a badass bitch. Okay, let's see what's in here. There's gonna be one around a corner if I remember correctly. It's gonna make me pee my pants. I'm gonna swear a little bit, get very upset at myself, and then kill it, and then move on. Pretty sure at one point something spooks the crap out of me. All the secret arts, medicines succumb to us, spirit and flesh. I know you're around here somewhere, but freaking might as well get it over with. Go ahead and spook me. I know you want to spook me. Punch you in the coccyx. The crimson spring gushing from the womb. Deep within is the Shimizu family. You.
What? Is this...
Oh, I'm totally safe scumming if I lost out on a weapon. Are you kidding me? Like if I completely like brain farted and did like the weapon was right there and just ran off, save scum frickin' city. I have no problems with having a save scum for something like that at all. Especially on a second playthrough. Especially on a second playthrough. It'd be one thing if you're doing your first playthrough and you're like, you know, because there's game. Hold on, not enough. The honorable blood. Fill it up. Make it full. Something, something. Otherwise, it'd be one thing if it's like one of those games. Like I'm gonna use Detroit. Become Human as an example. Ritual is held. The Garashi clan, last descendants. Excuse me. But yeah, if it was like Detroit Become Human, like games like that, you know, where decision making is huge, unless like say I sneezed, blew a fart, and tinkled a little bit all at the same time, causing me to like press the wrong button. Okay, yeah, fine, save scum that because you know something happened which caused you to press the wrong button. If you're being totally honest with yourself and you actually did press the wrong button, fine. But games like that, yeah, I don't like the idea of save scumming, only because if I make a certain decision
This way. Over
in a game
here.
in a game like that, it's like
Sakuko.
live by it and see
Sakuko.
what happens.
Is
Yeah,
that you?
live with your choices at that point, because that's the entire game, is living with your choice.
Where are you?
Living with your choices, that's the entire game of things like Detroit Become Human or you know, other games of the like. But when it comes to like I was running, I knew the weapon was there, this is my second playthrough, I completely forgot to grab it because I'm an idiot. Fuck that, I'm safe scumming. I'm grabbing that shit. But it also has to be one of those games where choices matter. Like, again, like Detroit Become Human. If the choices, if you can make choices in the game, and this is one thing that I would dislike, and they didn't matter in the game, and who the frick cares? It's one thing if they matter, it's another thing if it doesn't. And the thing is, if it's a game where you have choices and the choices don't matter, why have the choices in the first place? Don't give me choices that seem dire, but don't matter. Oh, chill, controller. Thank you. I don't know what was happening there, but it's like, you can pick any one of these things. Well, I gotta get rid of something. I'm inclined to get rid of the health kit only because the health kit takes a long while to use. Or wait, no, we've got an extra Yokon. Part of me wants to get rid of the health kit because I also can't use it as an offering. But the health kit is greatly restores health, can also be used. Let's do this. Fuck it. Fully restores health, but when am I ever really having it that hard of a time fully restoring my health? And it's also quicker to eat the Yokon than it is to freaking use this thing. I thought there was something that was supposed to surprise the crap out of me in here. I also like, because, oh shit, I should have used that as an example. Because it doesn't give me a description of this, does it not? Or does it? I'll have to look next time I come across something, because I thought like the red capsules were the only things that you got a description of when you got close to them. Could be wrong. And then other things you actually had to click on them in order to get a description. Get a dick. Yay. I bested you. Anything back over here? Of course not. Going this way. Yeah. charging shit. Oh god! Cock back. Gonna kick you in the dick. That didn't work. Is there not a door there? No, there wasn't. There's something Europe over here. Running, because I can. Yep. Ah! Fucking got me again. You can't. I'm gonna stab you so hard. Ow! Really? Oh god. Well, in the room I go. Douche. What'd you get? I heard the drop and frickin' just scared the crap out of myself. Okay. Kick myself in the taint. Find water. We'll drink that now. Oh no, that does. God damn it, I forgot. Anything else around here? Yeah, okay, no, it does give a description. Never mind. Okay. Thought for a second maybe I had a little theory there, but nope. We will enshrine. Oh, I could probably save that water. Oh well. Right, carcass. Ooh, we got 2 of them. Maybe 400. So close, because I need 100 more. Is there something I can enshrine for 100? The tea. Again, I don't want to use up that stuff because I'm not using any pills. I do have space, so I'm not like in deep need of like having to create space. I'm sorry, there's a little lag in chat, so what was I saying that you get? I can't remember what I said. This way.
It's this way.
It's this way. I'm hurrying. I'm hurrying.
Sakuko,
Sakuko.
are you there?
Who's not gonna try to kill me? Balls.
Sakuko?
Is it Sakuko's ball? Yoink, stone orb. This seems to be made from the same material as the stone key that Fox mask had given to me. Maybe it serves a similar purpose. Y'all think? Oh yeah, talking about the choices that matter. Or not. Bazooka? Oh yeah, this thing. Frickin' creepy, frickin' face doll amalgamation of shit. Can we hit it now? I'd like to hit it now. Oh, there's... It's got friends. Fuck nuggets. Okay, time to leave. Nothing else here? Okay, bye! We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Because there's gonna be... Oh, bunny. Was that in reference to me being a rabbit? Seriously? Oh.
Hurry, Hinako!
Yeah, fuck you!
Incredible!
Hey, penis. Oh, come on. Yeah, I was hoping to dodge through it. Oh, fuck nuts. Yup.
Hinako! You left me alone!
Oh, what's this? Higashi, thank you. Yeah. Sure, we'll just keep going. Later. Haha, eat a dick.
I don't want to be by myself!
And no.
It's lonely!
Dodgy, dodgy. Run faster! Thank you. Roll up. Slam! Whoa, whoa, visions. Can I check what I can use? Let's health. Okay, first aid kit, bandage, divine wah-wah. Open the box. What do we got? We got bandage, first aid kit. And I thought there was something else there. Is that it? Okay. So nothing that I can technically turn. Oh, there's the divine water I can turn in. Anything over here? Sack of nothings. Okay, well, first things first, I could probably do with. Wait a minute. I can use a divine water. I got extra Yokon. I really don't need anything. I could turn in well, let's see if I can turn something in. I could turn in a divine water because I can get one of those back. Shrine. Divine water gives me 50. Still not enough. Still not enough. Wait, I have room for a... Hello. First aid kit. We'll do that. I'll go ahead and use that because I think that's a thing. Why do I not have that available? Let's... First aid kit. So I don't need to worry about weapons here, which is good. Oh, how fast does it take me to use this thing? Not that bad, actually. That gives me full? Okay. Oh shit. Oh wait, divine water. Yeah, I can use a divine water and then grab a divine water. I should have turned it in. I'm dumb. Oh well. Forward. This one. No, don't worry. I'm sure I'll find more stuff. Then battle time. God, I just realized I still have a lot of cleanup to do. Stab her in the butt while she's crying. That's it. Sneak up to her. Just shove it right in there. Get it in there. Come on. Got a long enough pole. Don't have to worry about backdraft. That needs some serious shampooing. I would seriously think about talking to a doctor. Because that's probably the worst case of dandruff I've ever... Ew. I want one of those. I don't want one of those.
I'm here to save you.
Is it just me, or did she have some massive hooters? And deep need for breath mint.
You traitor!
Oh god! I just ran into that.
Sakuko. What? You traitor! Why do you resist?
Because I can.
No! Just relax and close your eyes!
Found you. Oh god.
Why do we have to fight each other like this? You're not supposed to
Found
be
you.
here right now, Hinako.
Found you again. Get up there. Oh god damn it! I was short. Ow! That's the first time she's ever done that.
You traitor!
Ow! Really? That's the first time she managed it. It's because I cut it down freaking too quick.
Success!
Oh god! I definitely felt tongue.
Why do you resist?
Because you have bad breath! Ow. Ow, really? Okay then. Oh god! Ow, really? Oh god! Okay then. Oh god. Let's use that again, please.
The more you refuse to give in, the more you'll suffer.
Let's not miss this time, please. Thank you.
No idea what you're talking about. I know you want nothing more than to not be here.
Oh no, you don't. Gotcha. Now grab that weapon. Oh.
Nothing to
Feels so good. He blew a fart? I don't remember that. I sworn I heard a fart. Almost positive I heard a fart.
Foolish of an
What does that mean?
evil spirit to enter this place.
What's that?
An impurity that haunts you no more. Rest assured.
Could you do me a favor, run ahead and take care of all the impurities on our way? That'd be nice.
To live in this world is to walk amidst impurities.
but we can ward them off.
Well, then do it. Lazy.
Come.
Isn't this about where I pass out again? Pretty positive I pass out around here.
Sacred ground lies before us.
Oh,
Before we
I remember.
enter, we must be cleansed. We shall do so here.
I haven't taken any pills, so... Wonder if this is... I wonder if any of the other cutscenes actually change as opposed to additional, or I don't know. Water is so solid. I want a meat stick right now.
Now, you as well.
Okay.
Cleanse thyself.
Calm yourself. It is but water.
Or like Mercury. Remember playing with it? Oh. I don't think I've ever played with Mercury, thankfully. Don't trust the fox mask. Dum, dum, dum. Wait. What? Wait. Did this play before? Why am I seeing these visions? Did it? Did I see that before? I don't remember seeing those before.
Hinako!
Inako, I can see up your dress.
Wake up!
You klutz. You fell down the stairs.
Yeah, I'm pretty positive she pushed
What
her.
happened?
Or she wouldn't even have to push her. Just, yeah, you know how it is, like if you're like walking down the stairs. Can you imagine if you turned around and your friend was like right there
Does it
in
hurt
your
at all?
face, staring at you like that? You'd probably trip and fall without her
That's
even
good to
touching you.
hear.
'Cause that would have freaked me out.
What's wrong?
Let's go. There's no time to waste.
All right. Come on.
Well, you're going to protect
Nope.
me, right? I'm not tough like
Too bad.
Hinako, you know?
Yeah. Don't worry.
Or find.
Stay close to me.
Your cat trips you? My cat would trip me every once in a while. You sure?
All right. Let's head to my
He did it
place.
on purpose.
Back road, then mountain.
No, he
then
was an
highway.
awesome cat. I miss my cat.
I'll take the front. Partner, take the back.
Got it. I'll stay behind you, Shu. It's safest in the middle.
And they're gone again. Yeah. Tell me it shows the complete story that she shoved me. Can you imagine turning around and seeing her looking at you like that, just like immediately, and she was like maybe an inch from your face?
Back to me.
That would cause you to fall, I think. You'd be like, ah! Of course, I might have grabbed her and like taken her with me. Totally would have grabbed her and taken her with me. Soft drinks, yay! Has anybody ever had Ramoon soda? It's tasty. Ramoon soda is awesome. Okay, well, back to worrying about my shit breaking. Tell me there's something neat here. A weapon, machine gun. Or not. Oopie. What was back here? This was a bandage? Yeah, I can't really use that for an offering, so not too worried about it. There's another thing for an offering. I would have found something where I can save and enshrine something. Still undecided if we want to get another pet, because especially because that pet thing that we have to deal with for the apartment now, it's just kind of stupid. I do want to be able to give her, get her something that would also help occupy her mind. My girlfriend, meaning, because it's been rough. She's been kind of stuck either in bed or on the couch and doesn't really, not really able to do anything. And I'm pretty sure like cabin fever is starting to get to her a little bit. Although thankfully the restaurant we found is pretty close and really good, and all you can eat for $25 fucking. So yay. I'm hoping, or she's hoping as well, that she can muster up the strength and feel at least a little better, even for a short period of time, to be able to hit that restaurant with me. Thankfully they have, because she's not big into like sushi, but they have stuff that she would like. The where I live, they use a service now where in order to if you have a pet, you have to set up a profile with this third-party service, and you have to register your pet through them. They try to make sure and confirm that you're up to date on shots and vet visits, and it also verifies to the apartment building that you have a pet. And if you have a pet and you make a profile with this service, it costs you, if I remember correctly, $30 a year. Now, $30 over a period of a year might not seem as much, but still, it's a $30 fee. The part that that part to me is like a gray area, but the part that I'm not too keen on, and I do need to verify this, okay? The part that I'm not too keen on is apparently there's something where if you have a service animal, or like, maybe like emotional support animal, one of those service type I'm just gonna say service animal, okay? Supposedly they require information as to why you require a service animal, and that in of itself I believe should be against HIPAA, because there should be no reason they would require the need to know your medical condition. At least not this third party. Obviously for housing and stuff like that, the apartment management itself is privy to the fact that you're disabled or whatever, but I don't even know if they're even allowed to know what kind of disability that you have. They have, then the building does have to provide you with certain amenities in order to make your stay in the apartment better. Like, for example, when we got the new toilet, even the person that installed the toilet was super awesome, and he was like, tell you what, we'll get a bigger toilet, you know, something that's better for, you know, essentially a toilet better for disabled and stuff like that. It's funny because it is a bigger toilet and I can sit on it and swing my feet like a little kid. I need a special stool. But you shouldn't have to disclose specific medical conditions. And so I need to check to verify specifically, if, you know, to verify if they ask for specific conditions. Because I believe if they are asking for specific medical conditions as to the requirement for the service animal, that would get them in trouble, I think. I don't think they should be, I don't think they're given any special amenity for knowing, or, you know, any special, like, I can't think of the word. I don't believe they've been given like special permission to need to know your whatever medical conditions you might have, like no details. Yeah, I don't believe they can even really ask. So I need to look into that. I haven't looked into it simply because we don't have a pet yet. And it's still kind of up in the air because obviously if we get a pet, it's going to cost for the pet. We have to worry about veterinary visits, shots, food. You know, also if I end up at work or something, or I have to be out, like, because I get called into the office regularly, what happens to the pet? Because if she's not physically capable of, like, say if we get a dog, and she's not really a cat person, although she, you know, her and my cat got along, she's not really a cat person. So if we got a dog, and if I'm out of the home for whatever reason and the dog needs to be walked and she's physically unable to do so, you know, how does that work? Of course we could get a dog walker, but then that's another added expense. So there's a lot of things I got to think about when it comes to if we decide to get a pet. And I also don't know what constitutes a pet that requires this whole profile. If I get a hamster, am I required to fill out the same form? If I get a bird, am I required to fill out, you know, the same profile? If I have a pet cricket, you know what I mean? So like there are some pets I don't understand, like why I would need to get a profile for. Like if I got a fish tank, something like that. So that's another thing I have to look into. So I have to make sure, because I mean, in my mind, yeah, a lot of that is just plain wrong, but I have to verify the legalities in the state, legalities when it comes to HIPAA and all that other stuff. And I've got to make sure that, is it something that they're actually doing? If they change their tune and they just need to mark down that you've got a service animal without asking for what reason, then there's no real case in that regard. So that's, you know, again, that's something I have to consider. I mean, I know I wouldn't mind having another little pet around. I know she would love having a dog. Unfortunately, like I said before, the matter of taking care of the dog, if I'm out of the home and she, you know, it needs to be taken out and she physically can't do it, what do we do? Now, probably the best thing would be literally getting a walker for at least on occasions, but that's still an added expense on top of everything else. So yeah, something to think about it. The other thought was getting like a tiny dog. The only problem is I hate tiny dogs. Like teacup dogs and things like that, because I seriously will not look where I'm sitting, and I will squish a dog if that thing was like decided to jump on the couch, and as I was sitting down, we're talking pancake. But you know, we had thought about like I said, she's not that big into cats, and so if it was a dog, it would, you know, we're considering like a tiny dog that we could train to go like on a puppy pad in the balcony, so that she wouldn't have to literally take the dog out, you know, outside. You know, I'd still be able to take the dog outside for walks if need be and stuff like that, so that way at least the dog could get some exercise. But worst case scenario, if we could train the dog to you know, to basically use the balcony as a washroom on a puppy pad. That would be awesome. Or even utilize a litter box. That would be just as good. But I have a weird feeling that if we had a dog and a litter box, it'd be a huge mess. That's just my thought. I think a puppy pad would be better. But a lot of thoughts into that. I forgot how I got into this tangent. Oh yeah, I miss my cat. That's why. I miss my cat. She had a dog when I first met her. Awesome dog, kind of chill. She even did ad work, and the dog was even in a movie. Her dog was very well trained. She trained her dog, and got into not a big production movie, but a movie that actually made it to a DVD. Was in a couple ads as well for, I'd like to say it was either, I can't remember if it was a specific pet food or if it was for a pet store. Don't recall. One or the other. I think it was for a pet store. That was a long time ago. Am I missing anything? Did I forget anything? Because I noticed that there's an area that's blocked, and now I want to look. Because I don't know if I walked up there. I know I'm backtracking a lot. Is that some pop-up? Wow, pop. Oh yeah, okay, I know why it's blocked now. There was a truck. Through the truck. Okay. Oh, it's just past midnight. I'm debating if I want to... Where am I at? What do I have to do? Head to Shu's house. Shu's house was way over... in freaking Detroit. Okay, that's going to be a long haul. Let's see if we can at least make it to that one save point. I can't remember what changes around here. Thought some paths change. I can't remember what does. Here, this way. Does this open up? I know one of these paths open up. Oh yeah, there's Shu.
Hinako! Over here! You okay, partner? No monsters on your tail.
Yeah, they should be able to ask.
No, I'm good.
Any question,
How
any
much
medical
longer
questions
are you
or any
gonna keep
extra
up this
hoops.
partner routine? You talk to her like she's a schoolboy.
I call her partner because she's my partner. I've never treated her like a girl.
Now that you mention it, yeah, you haven't.
Enough small talk. Let's go.
Yeah, she's totally a bitch. Totally a bitch. Oh my god. You whore. Okay. This is where we found the statue. I don't think we left anything here, did we? I don't think we did. Nope. No, we had the statue over there. We already completed that bit. That Valley Girl? I have no idea. It's just how I talk. My normal voice. What are you talking about? That's how I talk about everything. We're gonna go back up here because I don't think I ever backtracked up here to see if anything changed. Now I'm curious. I mean, we went up here, grabbed some stuff, ran back down. Shu was waiting for us. Now I'm kind of curious if anything's changed since we've gone through some stuff. Out of sheer curiosity. Why not? Not to mention, I was still stunned by that scene earlier where there was somebody up there. Oh. Okay. Still was pretty cool. Like, I almost missed that scene. Like I said, I have no way of knowing if that actually happened before. Frosty! Then and let the okay. I mean, that would work, I guess. You gotta go. Let's just hope I don't ever get homeless. Although the way I've been buying pocket knives, It could be a possible issue. Okay, so nothing changed up there. Hoop. Let's go find shoe. It should be, yeah. Straight this way. There wasn't anything up here, was there? I'm pretty sure I looked at everything around here. There shouldn't be anything else. Just a quick recheck. So you know how I love missing things. Thought I heard something walking around though. Ew. Wait. How you doing? Oh, stuff. Oh, it jumped over there. Okay. Bye. Give me that. Nice. Later. Okay, so that was new. Shoo! The beach with a stick. Running so far ahead. Anything around here? Nothing that I remember. Oh wait, there was that house. Okay. Don't think I need to go back in there for anything. Everything's so throbby. They should wait and then take care of all the monsters for me.
Partner, is it just me or are there more of those weird monsters?
All sorts of weird aliens kept popping up when we played Space Wars, right?
Hey, Nico, has anyone ever told you that when you talk to Shu, you sound kind of manly?
We just got into the habit of talking like this, I guess.
I mean, we've been hanging out with each other since
Like
we were
all
little
her
kids.
talk is all about like undermining
So
Hinako.
that's why you two didn't get into a relationship, huh?
I mean, listen
We
to
don't
like what
need
she
to talk
says.
about
It's
that
all
right
about
now.
undermining Hinako.
Let's go.
And the funny thing is she doesn't really have to. Or at least she didn't really have to. Which makes me want to beat her with a stick even more. Anything over here? Hills. Okay, bye. That one leapt away too. Trust nothing. I don't think I grabbed anything back in the shrine, did I? Not really. God dang it, I just need 100 more. I'm really tempted. Slightly thick drink made by dissolving kudzu powder in water. In this region, ginger and freshly pressed juice are added to enrich the flavor. Freeze it before drinking. Slowly restores health and current max sanity for a set time. Can also be used as an offering. Ah! Fine. Not enough points. We're using it. Increase my health. Nice. I'm out of Emma's. Board. Excuse me. Heading to Shu's house. We can make it to another save, I believe. And then I think I'm getting pretty close to being done. I'm sleepy. I've got like a lot of cleanup I still gotta do because I opened so much stuff during my EDC Squirrel stream. So many awesome knives. If you haven't yet, after this stream or tomorrow maybe, go check it out. Again, EDC Squirrel, there's a link below. It's my second channel. It's where I talk a lot about pocket knives, like folding knives, things like that. Not bad. Do I want to get rid of anything? I don't know. Kind of like my shit. I will leave that there just in case. The bat's not that great. Or maybe I'll need it a little sooner than I thought. Come here. Come here. I'll beat you with a stick. Or don't. That's fine. You can stay there too. There you are. Right in the noggin. How do you like them apples? And the coochie. Yep, jumped. Better up. Nice. Now, you know what? Now I might take that bat. There's no point. I mean, well, is there anything else over here? Just in case there's like a third just looming around. Bandages, yes. Thought that was still there. Nothing left over here. Nope. I don't hear any squishies. Yeah, let's go grab a bat. Was over here. We'll replace you. Then we will go ahead and use this for now. We'll try to make it to the next save point. But like I was saying, yeah, if you're into pocket knives and the like, go check out my ADC Squirrel channel. I did a live earlier, technically now it's yesterday because it's past midnight. Oh, there was a third. God damn it. I did a live stream earlier on the ADC Squirrel channel talking about pocket, like new pocket knives that I got from this last week, some of which I still got to do new videos on, and had some pretty cool stuff, really neat stuff to show. Oh, I completely forgot to show my mug. I got a case mug. Completely forgot about that. I thought it was a really neat mug. Anything over here? Anything? Nope. I open this gate. Oh, hello. Find water. Nope, cannot open the gate. Yeah, this Case coffee mug that I got. If you're not familiar with the Case, it's Case knives, which make they make traditional or grandpa knives, as some people call them. Real men drink Kotori beer. Didn't we read that already? Pretty sure we did. Makes me want to try a Tory beer. Heard something. There's something. Yes. Was there anything here? That's it. Nope, wasn't guarding anything. Was I just?
This is in rough shape. I'm going to need to find a
There's gotta be something around here. Oh, health kit. First aid kit. Am I hurt? Nope. What do I have that I can use? I could use Aramoon. Max sanity. Sure. Liked another weapon though. I think I will go ahead and use a toolkit at this point. I think it's been a while. I think I've only used like one toolkit. Stop moving. Yeah. We'll put the toolkit, yeah. And we will use the toolkit. Fix that. Good to go. Where am I going? Can't go that way. What's over here? Anything? Ew. There's shoe.
Partner,
Okay. You're right there. Stop running so far freaking ahead. Dumbass. See what's over here real quick. Okay, yeah, I think, yeah, nothing there. Grabbed whatever was there a long time ago. Oh, this is the one where I'm debating sneaking around. Or not sneaking around, fighting stuff that I probably shouldn't fight. Because there were some big monsters there that I just kind of ran away from. And now I'm kind of debating. There could be a lot of them too. This might be a losing proposition. Or there might be an Mario or something over there. Yeah, there's a big guy. Call him Mr. Lips.
What is that?
He loved me a long time.
Oh no, it's so disgusting.
These things, these sick monsters, are they spreading across the whole town?
We can't go that way then, there's too many.
We'll go around. Maybe we can find a safer route there.
They're all over Chizuria. Why is this?
Let's head for the middle school. We can take the mountain path from there. It's gonna take us a while, but we can avoid town. All right then. Let's move.
I mean, should I try this? Or should I fight my way through it and just see if there's anything neat? I'm thinking I could always come back. Let's beat the tar out of these guys. Oh, stuff. What's in here? Bandage. Hi, bitch cakes. Guess what? I'm a stabby you. Because I can. Oh, well, that was ass. Okay, it dies. That's good. Now let's go stabby this one in the face. Hi, guess what? Oh god, oh god, oh god! Oh, really? Oh, and it spit on me. Double gross. I might lose a weapon on this one. Oh, it's dead, it's dead, it's dead, it's dead, it's dead. Oh shit, it's gonna... I gotta see what's behind it. Shit. You know what? Let's just check to see if there's anything behind this, if this is worth doing anything with. Or was this a big mistake? Guess who's awake again? Okay, this was a mistake. There's absolutely nothing here. Oh, that was my freaking butt crack. Leaving. Okay, now mistakes are made. Mistakes are still made. Other way! Other way! Run, ship it. Oh, God. Asshole. That's nothing. That's also nothing. That's something. That's safety. Okay. Do I want to save this? Or do I want to just avoid it? Because I thought there'd be something cool there. There wasn't even anything cool over there. It was just full of ass. I mean, there was a bandage there. That was about it. Ah, fuck it. I'll save it. Yeah, save it my choice. I was just seeing if there was something cool, and I'm disappointed at the lack of coolness. Okay, so we're gonna continue from here at some point. I don't know if I'm gonna do this tomorrow or if we're gonna wait till Monday. Because I know tomorrow tends to be kind of short. since I have to get up early in the morning on Monday. Did I save it? God dang it. So I don't know yet. We'll play it by ear. It'll either be more this tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but tonight at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, or something else, maybe something completely random. We'll flip a coin. I'll make a decision. I'll throw something. I don't know what I'm going to do. Just if you want to see whatever's up tonight, tune in again, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed watching. If you liked what you saw, please drop a like down below. And if you haven't yet, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell. Also, don't forget to check out my EDC Squirrel channel. Links are all in the description below. And, yeah, that's about it, really. Go check out the live that I did on the Easy Squirrel. Let me know what you think. And, oh, you get to see me cut myself. Yeah, thankfully no blood. But, yeah, I did that, like, really early. That sucked. And yeah, I can't think of anything else. So thanks again, you guys in chat. Awesome as always. Hope to see you guys later tonight. Have a good night. And oh wait, do we know if anybody would want to? Terry, you're usually on top of this. Is anybody streaming that I can raid, or is everybody like sleeping at this point? We can always check it, because I haven't raided anybody. I like to try to raid somebody on the weekend. It's easier on the weekend. I can always check too. You don't think so? Is everybody sleeping? That doesn't surprise me none. I'm gonna clicky anyway, just on the off chance, just to see. Nope, it's all bikinis. Sasha Gray's playing Claire Obscura, but last time I went and raided Sasha Gray, like she completely went Twitch crazy, and there wasn't really any gameplay because somebody was getting like 1 million subs or something on Twitch. I think it was Kai. I don't really watch Kai, but I know of him. Let's take a look. No, and also no. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and end it. I don't know if anybody to really raid into. So thanks again, you guys. Like I said, you guys in chat, awesome as always. Hope to see you guys later tonight. Have a good night, and bye-bye.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.